Now I'm just looking at stuff. Okay.
The hidden shall arise.
What an adventure. I don't know about you. If I saw any of the stuff happening in this town, I'd go, you know what? I could do stuff elsewhere. I'm gonna go.
But no one can leave Oakmont.
I know that our main character here has had visions and such and wants to find out what's up, but kind of fuck this place. That's true of all the Lovecraftian stories, though. I mean,
hey, it's the bar I was expecting to find earlier.
It's the same bar as the beginning of the game.
Me there are people
yeah, I was gonna say.
Who can help me leave town?
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
Well,
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Which one? I'm thinking the second one.
Yeah.
Maybe I do you a favor.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself.
Because working for Throgmorton probably is a bad thing.
Probably.
Okay.
To almost all
What about
people.
a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry.
Because also
I
he
expected
controls
a
the
package
police.
to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taken him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
All
One
right.
more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Booze.
Something about his, like, animation isn't lining up right with him.
Oh, Lord.
The boss blow gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
Something about the
not
suddenness
my
of him
fault
coming
you
on
guys
screen
didn't
and
check the
his eye
warehouse.
animations
I
really
know.
kind of
No
upset
hard
me.
feelings,
Yeah.
pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help.
Oh,
me
this is
with
probably
that.
how you get the cop
Name's
outfit.
Sam Shaw. Take your
Ah.
drinking. Let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
I completely forgot that there's a
We can
prohibition
talk,
going on.
but I don't work for free.
Everybody's been drinking, so it's not,
Still, the task is simple.
like,
so
obvious,
I
really.
can offer a lot.
Like, no one gives a shit because
Just
we're
need a
in
few
Mad
photos
Max
of
out here,
crime
but, like,
scenes.
underwater.
What do you say?
You're the police officer. Why can't you take the photos yourself?
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind their backs, but an outsider.
Oh, they already hate us, so
Tell me
what's
what
the
the
worst that could
problem is.
happen?
Fuck it,
Here
yeah.
are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, then I can start to get this moving again. I'll be
I mean,
waiting
in
upstairs
Dark
for
Corners of
those
the
new
Earth, the
photos.
police try to kill you.
Please,
So there's
better
that.
be
Fair.
discreet in this matter.
Alright, well, there's a side quest. I didn't expect, like, there to be a side quest in here. I was just, like, seeing if there was anyone to talk to.
Oh, sure.
That kind of keeps happening, is, like, I don't expect anything, and then I walk, like, 3 steps, and then it's like, oh, some shit's here.
Well, everything's very copy-pasty, so if there's a place
Yeah.
with characters, that's where the side quest is going to be.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just it.
That's very true. Picture of a lady.
Which, open world game is partial or not, that's strange.
Yeah, that is the most
Texture.
colorful thing I've seen in this entire fucking game. Is that purple flower.
Are going to have sort of copy-pasted elements, but this game feels like maybe it didn't get to the polish step where some of that gets filtered, you know?
Yeah, like maybe put a poster on it so that it's not quite as obvious.
What was the spinning there, bud?
Oh, just aligning my compass, but I realized that the only thing on my what?
Just the idea of you like leaving a building and spinning around 6 times is, what are you doing, Nelson? Oh, I'm just getting my bearings.
Yeah.
I only know where to go once I'm dizzy. Oh, it's not that funny. Favor for the bartender.
It's not super far. Should I... Hold on.
Is that... That's for the main quest, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, where's the brain cylinder thing?
Western Shells, Warren, and...
Hawking. Hawking's right there. Warren is to the left of it, so you're... Yeah.
Between West...
Right there.
Yeah, right here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, I might as well. That's like on the way.
I don't know about on the way, but it's certainly nearby.
And then I can get a feel for it, decide whether or not I'm fucking absolutely hard skipping those going forward kind of thing.
Right.
Should I be taking a left here?
I thought the game was loading.
It is. It very clearly is. Die!
Man, you hate those things.
I fucking hate them. They're disgusting. They're a lobster wearing a rat as like a fucking cocoon.
No. Let's not forget, they're wearing a cat.
Oh yeah, it's a cat.
It's horrific.
Yeah, no, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Anyways. I didn't like how that dude started moving when I got near him. That felt like a cue.
A scripted encounter. Turn
Yeah.
around. Oh, hold on, get off the boat. Stop. Turn left. Oh, it figured itself out.
Oh, was something just not loaded?
No. Look down at the water. That barrel,
Uh-huh.
it was flipping around, doing spins, trying to figure out how to exist.
Oh, I see. that was a little too quick.
Yeah, I really like almost that drowning animation where he put his hands up like, oh god! And it just teleported into the boat. It was amazing.
Do you think I should stop here? No, fuck
No,
that.
that's not the thing. That is clearly a thing.
In every open world game, I would absolutely stop at most of these, but on this game in particular, I'm like, fucking no.
On the bright
It's
side,
gonna be the same fucking house repeatedly.
on the bright side, nothing's really sort of gated off by progress so far, anyway.
Yeah, that has been
So,
nice to just be able to like go into stuff.
Yeah, if you want more skills at some point,
Oh my
you
God.
can just nice.
This went so poorly.
You can just browse into these houses and do some
Yeah,
level
just
ups.
use them as dungeons.
But at the same time, the main quests are clearly how we get new equipment. So
I think that's the house, but it's like not giving me a point to...
it's right there.
Oh, because it's like slightly farther to the right than I'd like. Okay. There we are.
Silly. Nice. The clipping on that board is huge.
Yeah, that's the other bit. Is it's these fishes in particular were like a
I
hitbox
thought it
of
was
the
the
water.
board, but yeah, no, it makes more sense for it to be the fish. J.R. Nelson's house. I like your place, Nelson.
I don't. That worked. That fucking worked.
That's radical. Well, now we know how that works. It hadn't come up and I hadn't thought about it, but good to know, I assume.
I'm gonna take some damage for that. Oh fuck.
There's no sort of armor perks or anything, is there? It's just more health?
There's just hell, yeah. Oh. You are now in my domain.
I like the idea of the sanity effects. I wish they were more varied. There was more of it. And not just sort of the images like that. I
Like more different stuff to happen.
yeah, I know when you got really low that one time, everything went black and white. And I think the audio went away.
Yeah,
Which is neat.
Everything got full of darkness. There was like Silent Hill fog just out of reach, and then like that thing spawned, and that was fucking sick.
That was really cool. So maybe there's some more of that if it gets low again. Some other effects.
But yeah, as of
What
now,
I
it's
really
just
want
I see
is
shit.
Eternal Darkness.
How does that work?
Oh, do you not know?
No,
Oh, okay. So, well, first, go ahead if you want to read that.
the Photo Club. Good standing at the Oakmont Photo Club.
Yeah. Obviously.
I am now J.R. Nelson in the Photo
Take
Club.
a picture of that big ass flower on the table.
Take a picture of it.
Yeah, just take a picture of it. I don't know why. Just Just do that for me. Sick.
I'm gonna get really upset if it turns out I need that.
At that bar.
Yeah, there was the purple
There
one.
was the big purple flower.
Yeah,
so...
no, I'm absolutely following your logic, and I don't want it to be correct.
Yeah.
Like, that's a good point. Wow, I don't like that.
So, anywho, I guess keep looking for clues. The, Eternal Darkness, its sanity system, it has a plethora of things that can happen to you. As you're going around the mansion, statues will watch you move or turn their head if your sanity is low enough, but only sometimes and only some of them. Sometimes it won't happen. It's random.
Okay.
Your controls can invert. The screen can start bleeding. It'll do that shit like in Metal Gear Solid 2, where it'll just show you the game over screen.
Oh, sure.
And then go away.
Okay. Just fucking with you generally.
If you go to your load menu, it can just show you that there's no saves.
Gotcha. That one kind of sucks, but okay.
Yeah. There's a there's a ton of shit. I'd have to look it up again to...
But there is a plethora of things to keep things fresh.
There's a bunch, and it's all fascinating, and they're also varied, that you're constantly taken aback, like, oh, fuck, what was that? And they're very subtle to begin with. You know, walking down the hallway and just going, did that statue move its head? And then it just never happens again?
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, that's much more interesting.
Eternal Darkness in general is fantastic.
Yeah, it seems neat.
I know that...
I essentially know very little about it, except for what you've told me.
Well, I mean, you should play it.
Yeah.
I should play it. I've never played it. Just seen a lot of it.
Wow, okay, okay.
Ooh, that's a good time.
I had to go over.
But,
that's my fault that I didn't know to go over.
I know they tried to bring back... I don't know if it was actually a sequel or if it was a spiritual successor or something on Kickstarter.
Oh, gotcha.
I think that failed horrifically. I don't remember if it actually failed monetarily or if it's one of those ones that succeeded but then nothing happened.
Right.
But I know something like that occurred. Which is unfortunate. I would really love to see, if not that game, then just that idea brought back. Which, also, if you didn't know, Eternal Darkness is Lovecraft.
Right.
You do deal with the old ones. I don't remember which ones. 4 of them in particular. You choose one of them to sort of be your patron.
To roll with?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's interesting.
Alright, that was a little hectic.
Which gives you certain advantages and disadvantages as the game goes.
That's neat.
Oh man, that game is way more fascinating than this, damn it.
You actually thought of a better game that we probably should be playing.
Yeah, well, it's I wanted this to be that, essentially.
Yeah.
I was so hyped when this got announced, was following it and shit.
Yeah, because I essentially remember you talking about it and being like, yeah, it looks cool, and then you coming back and being like, yeah, shit's weird.
Well, yeah, because it had been, I think years, maybe a year or 2 years, something like that, where something made me think of this game, and I went, what the fuck happened with this? I haven't heard anything about it in so long. And lo and behold, it has had the troubles, so... And, well, I suppose there's a handful of games that get made in Lovecraftian theming.
Yeah, they do exist. They're...
Most of them are very indie or kind of weird, like... I'm not actually sure if it's Lovecraftian, but it feels like it. Sunless Sea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think that's, like,
Truly
directly
Lovecraftian,
but it's clearly, like, takes inspiration, which there's a lot more of that.
Similar.
Right, so I'm looking for something on this intersection.
Yeah. Is it that blue door?
probably that blue door. Just getting the looting out of the way.
Nope. It's too big to be a real door.
Oh. For reference, I was just looking for like loot points and
No, I understand. The door you actually want will have a big glowing tattoo on its ass.
probably. There's a loot point I missed.
The old Lovecraft ass tattoo.
I'm actually super confused. Hold on.
It's probably a thing.
Western Grimhaven Bay, Levi Coffin Road or Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh.
Not
So,
far.
It's this road, and it's somewhere on this road.
Yes.
Okay, so north and south is my deal. Damn, there's more fucking loot points than I'm realizing.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been doing the, like, thoroughness check.
Well, no, I mean, 9 times out of 10, you do not need to. The game is very, very down to give you stuff.
And there's realistically only a couple rooms that matter anywhere. And they're pretty obvious. Oh shit, did you see that?
Yeah, I think you hit his projectile.
Yeah, I like parried the projectile with a brick. Revolver, please.
That was intentional.
Yes, I am good at the video game.
Oh no, you're being hang-hung again.
Not again.
Shit.
You're alone now, fucker. Oh god, how long has that thing been there?
I don't know, it seems new to the party, honestly.
So, that shit where he, like, sidesteps behind me feels really bad.
I am sure.
Because
You're the one who chose melee.
The turn speed doesn't feel very good. It's interesting, because melee is actually very good against them until they do that. Until they, like, manage to sneak behind you, and then I run into the controller problem of no turn, no turn, no turn, no turn.
I mean, would it help if you cranked your turning sensitivity?
I guess. I wonder if I can, how granular it gets. Settings? Gameplay?
Yeah.
So just
It's
camera
pretty low right
sensitivity.
now.
Yeah, it's actually really low.
Is that better?
Okay, no.
Did you quit out and not change it?
That's what I'm wondering. Nope, I definitely did. Okay, that feels a little better.
Okay, cool.
I just had to crank it more. So we'll try that. If it happens that I can't like aim now, that'll probably be why. I think aim assist was on, so hopefully that's fine.
You'll be fine.
Which I'm not super good at aiming with a controller anyways. Is there... Okay. Let's check the casebook.
You're on the wrong street, right?
I think I'm on the right street.
Go to the map.
Yeah, it does want me in a house, so... Oh, no, I went down Marsh instead of Coffin. Okay.
That's what I thought.
Doodly-doo.
But I didn't want to originally call you out on it, because I'm like, he's using the compass. I mean, he's probably right. It feels wrong, but...
Nope. Just bad with maps. Comparatively. Oh, that's just a shiny.
Comparatively with what? Like you being a map? Oh, me?
Yeah. Okay, alright. There's just kind of stuff here.
Is it that red door right there?
Oh,
You
maybe.
okay?
I'm trying to fucking loop this thing. There we go.
Nope.
Well, let's touch it.
What?
So, I guess this is a different intersection, so it probably wouldn't be this then. So it's probably the northern way.
I don't like that painting.
Oh, whoa, what's wrong with it? Is it the eyes?
It's the eyes. Look at
Is that a
him!
whoopee cushion?
It's like bread with a tail.
Yeah, why would the bread have a tail? That's not how bread works.